Once upon a time, there lived a proud rose that was incredibly proud of her beautiful looks. The only disappointment it had was that it grew beside an ugly cactus.
Every next day, the rose would be ready with an insult that it would pour upon the poor cactus for his looks, and the cactus would remain quiet, no matter how hard every other plant then tried to make the rose.
One fine day, a pine tree near the blossomed rose said that it wished it was such a beautiful flower and hoped it could also be so one fine day.
Sunflower raised its yellow head and asked, "Why do you say that in this forest there are many beautiful flowers and you are just one of them?" The red rose replied that it saw everyone looking and admiring her. The next moment, Red Rose added her cunning wit by humiliating the cactus beside it and called it ugly and full of thorns. The tree quickly replied that this was a shameful talk by the rose, as no one could decide what beautiful was, and the rose itself had so many thorns.
As the days passed, the rose would look at the cactus and say insulting things. The cactus never got upset and even advised the rose that God did not create any form of life without a purpose. Spring passed and the weather became hot. Life became safer in the forest as there was no rain for very long. The red rose became wild.
One day, the red rose saw a sparrow stick its beak into the cactus and fly away. The rose was amazed by this and asked the pine tree what the birds were doing. The pine tree replied that getting water from the cactus, which was hurting the cactus by the holes they made inside it. But it could not see the birds suffer, and thus it was helping them. The red rose felt ashamed to ask the cactus for the water, but finally, it did ask for help, and the cactus kindly agreed. The birds filled their beaks with water and watered the rose's roots.